everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and as promised, I'm here for an extra little card making video, and this time we're just going to recycle this card, which has a lot of beautiful images. So I believe we can do two with the front, and then there's this little guy, and then there's another little guy in the back, so clearly we can make a few things out of it, and yeah, that should be fun. So I'm not going to put the timer because I'm just going to make whatever cards out of it. It might be a shorter video, but it's an extra bonus one. So I figured, you know what, you guys would like it. And I just wanted to show up for you all. And because, you know, it's the merry season. And maybe it can bring some joy to you guys. I know it's not always easy to Christmas time can be nice for some, but can be also challenging for others, depending on what's going on and your life and so on, especially if you have had the loss of a loved one this year. The first Christmas is always very challenging. And yeah, so my heart goes out to you, and I just want to bring you some joy. It's not the best that I had to cut a little part of his arm, but you know what, it happens. And maybe you can put a snowflake or something to kind of hide it. Yeah, but I still think it's gonna turn out good, so we shall see. Just gonna pull down this piece of paper, cardstock. This is white cardstock that I purchased at the dollar store. It comes in a set of 18 sheets. It's perfect size for card making. It's white, can't go wrong with that. And I've got some paper. It's a pack that I didn't even open yet. And I got it for like many years ago. I don't remember last time I purchased. No, actually I do remember. The last time I purchased some Christmas cardstock was back when I went to Lake George last year. I had purchased some, hoping to make some journals out of it, and I never made the journals. So that's part of life. Maybe one day I'll make it, but for now I haven't. Why did I think this was the pack? That's not the pack that I thought about. I'd seen some papers that I really liked. Maybe it's this one? That's so weird. I had two packs of paper. Oh, this is the one. I thought it might be fun to use. I don't use this type of paper a lot, the one that has all the words on it. I just don't gravitate towards it, so I figured it might be a good way of using it. And maybe I could put, you know, like green, and then this. And then that. Maybe I can put just a little bit. Maybe I can start off with this guy and put a bigger chunk of this, and then you use just a little strip on the other, because it's such a big image I won't be able to use up much paper. Hope I'm making sense. I'm making sense in my head, but sometimes between what goes on and what I say and what might not be clear. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, like so. And then I was thinking of using that, so a big chunk of it. Like that. And I think I probably want to do another layer of the green underneath my snowman, because I think it would be prettier. So actually, maybe I can do this. Cut this off like that. But then leave some room and put a sentiment on it. Get some muck. Okay, my thing is, it's annoying when it starts shifting and moving and so do something like that. If I put it off center like this, could I do some snowflakes on the side like that? As I said, I kind of want to hide the fact that its hand is cut. Could be pretty. Maybe I should have two snowflakes that are the same though. This one. Like that. And put one bling in the middle of that one. And I have, is that too big, the Merry Christmas? These are some of my sentiments. I think I have some, yeah, that one would be small enough to fit in there. So let's, actually this one would be even better. It's even smaller. So let's use that one. So these are part of my digital kits. If you're looking for sentiments, I love using them because you can reprint them year after year after year, and there's many different colors, and the green one is just perfect for that. And they come, this set comes with the French as well as the English, so you can print either one of them. And as I said, you can print you can reprint whichever page you want. You don't have to reprint the entire set. So if you use more of the black, you can reprint just the black page, or if you use more of the green, reprint that one, or print them as you need. Just find it very convenient. And there's different type of font for them. Well, makes it fun. And voila, and then let's see. I think I'm gonna put a little green bling in the middle. So that's my first card. Okay, so then for this one, we're gonna use a leftover of that. Because I have it. So let's see, maybe we can do this here. Because the image is so big, as I said, I don't, maybe what I should do is keep this the white and just do that, you know? And then some bling on top and the bottom. I think that would work out perfect. Okay, out of tape. I go through a ton of tape, that's for sure. I just feel though that it's very convenient to use that instead of other type of tape. I really love this tape runner. Whoa. Okay, so what's wrong with this? Oh, I put it upside down. No. No, it is sticky. Why is it? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but it works now. Okay, so do that. And I was in the midst of sticking that one. Whoops. I get distracted easily, as you can tell. Here we go. And then do that. And I'm not going to put a sentiment on this one because it's fairly big. But, and I'm going to put the big bling because why not? It needs to be used up. And I don't use big bling often. So here we go. So even though it has some of the sentiments in English, I could still use it for a French speaking person because there's no added sentiment to it, so I feel like that's okay. Now we're left with the inside, the back and the inside. So I'm gonna use the back first. So I'm just gonna cut this little guy off. And I can cut this off. And then I've got this here. Yeah, and I just cut him off right away so he's ready to go. And I still have this sentiment here that I could use. I was to do the card that way. This guy won't fit this way, but him he would. So put that there, this one, and then like I don't know when I would use this background. So trying to see if I can use up stuff that otherwise I wouldn't use. That would be super pretty. So I'm gonna go with the super pretty and not the use it up thing, which still need to do. Like there's always, I don't know why, but I always find that within a paper pack there's some papers that I just have a really hard time using. Like really hard time using. I don't know why, but I'm sure I'm not alone. Still too big. A little bit more, just because I would like him to fit a little bit better. Yeah, that works. And then what do I put? Do I put him off center like that and put a huge snowflake? That could be fun. And I never get to use the huge snowflakes, so you know what? I'm gonna use one of them. These seem like a good thing to purchase, but at the end of the day, I'm not really using them. So you have to be careful with what you purchase, in the sense that if you purchase big items, it goes well with much bigger things. Like if you're gonna do big cards, like really big cards, like 6x6 type of cards, or if you're gonna do scrapbooking, that might fit. But on smaller cards, like, they take a lot of room, so you really have to think about it. And as I said, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I have been struggling to use them up, and that's not good. Like, I want my stuff to move. I want to use up my stash more, and not just have it forever. Plus, on top of it, like, I get fed up of using something, you know, after a while. So okay, this is too small. Yeah, that would work. So here's another card. We've got one last one to do. And still have a little bit of this paper. And I could actually use the border. That would be pretty. And I still have my the leftover piece of green. So that might be perfect. So maybe I could put this like straight down like that. And then I have this here. Yeah, I think I like that. So there we go. And I'm happy that I left the border, because it gives an added element that's really fun. And it's something that otherwise, what would I use it for, you know? Like, so I've really used up that full sheet, which is really awesome. Okay, and then for the bling, do I do the same thing? Why not? Why not? Whoops. And voila, so we've got our 4 cards made out of 1 card. That's pretty incredible. Sometimes you get lucky, you get those cards that have, you know, so many different images on them. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this extra video for this week, and I will see you guys next Monday. Love you so much. Take care. Bye.